Cool. All right. So, clap for sync. Yeah, I'm gonna have a montage of every fucking time. Right.
That's his fault, right? Because he's not saying anything. He just says clap.
I will clap for sync. I the gods. Right, everyone clap.
He doesn't have to tell himself. He knows what he's doing.
Right, everyone clap and like applaud yourself for like being here today.
Right, we're running out of time. We've got to be quick. Right, clap for sync. Hello, welcome to Unholy Hand. My name is Mike and we're here today to play some Commander. Just to crack straight through it, I'm bringing Alela, Cunning Conqueror. So I pretty much want to be casting things at flash or at instant speed, creating loads of fairy tokens and swinging out to win. That's about it.
Nice. Hi, I'm Luca. Today I'm playing Volo Guide to Monsters, and this is basically just creating double creatures of different creature types and then just trying to go wide and hit everybody with loads of different creatures, really.
Hello, I'm Billy. I'm playing Bel'akor, the Dark Master, Demon Tribal deck. He's all about dealing damage when demons enter the battlefield. So the deck is filled with ways to copy demons or blink them in and out and just draw additional cards and play demons for cheap.
Hi, my name's Claude. I'm playing with Sidar Jabar of Zhalfir. It's a very, very simple Knights deck. I'm just going to overwhelm people with Knights and little quirky abilities. No need to overcomplicate it too much.
Nice. Big love for the Unholy Hand sleeve.
Yes,
Love it.
Sponsor,
Thank you
sort of. Yes.
Thank you very much. Endorsement.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it sounds great. So we rolled off and Claude's going to go first. So, ready to go?
I am.
Let's do it.
Let's go, go, go! I will draw for 10. Play a land, tap that land, create some hate with Soul Ring.
Turn my soul
Pass my turn.
That's rotten, mate. Draw for turn. I'm going to play a Fairy Conclave tapped and then I'll pass turn.
Sweet. Draw for turn.
Proper wholesome magic.
Let's play a nice new island and then we'll pass for turn.
Draw for turn. I will then play an island, tap it for a Wayfarer's Bauble. Pass turn.
Untap my land, draw for turn. Play a nice swamp. I will tap those two. Play an enchantment, Chivalric Alliance. Whenever you attack with 2 or more creatures, draw a card. Pass for turn.
Nice. Untap, draw. Play an island. And I think I'll pass turn there.
Sweet. Draw for turn. Let's play a forest. Tap this island of forest for a Marrowleaf Pixie. And we'll pass turn.
Tap up, keep, draw. I will play a Foreboding Ruins, which comes in tapped because I don't have a mountain or swamp in play. And there's nothing more I can do. Pass turn.
I will untap for turn, draw a card. Play a Plains. I will tap 3. I will play the sorcery Painful Truths. Converge, you draw X cards and you lose X life, where X is the number of colours among mana spent to cast a spell. So I've done 2, so I will draw 2 cards.
I'll do life, yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And then I'll pass my turn.
Cool. No untapping. This needs to be a land.
Oh,
this
no.
needs to be a land.
He left 2 lands and... No, it wasn't a land. It was a very average reaction.
It wasn't a land.
Oh no!
I'll tell you what though, I'll pay 2 and I'll play Picklock Prankster. So it's got the adventure side, free to Fae, which would be mill 4 cards, then put instant sorcery or fairy card from among those mill cards into my hand. But I'm going to cast it for its creature side, and it's got flying and vigilance. So I'll pass turn.
Untap, upkeep and draw. Let's play Island. We're going to tap 3 for a Frantic Search. Draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards. Untap up to 3 lands. So let's discard Avenger's Zendikar and an Acidic Slime. Untap 3 lands, and then we'll tap those 3 lands and Marrowleaf for Volo. we'll pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Drink of Skull Summit, which comes to the battlefield tapped. I then tap 2 to crack my Wayfarer's Bauble, and I will search for a swamp or pass turn while doing that.
I will draw for turn. Untap my stuff. I will pay 5 and play Knights of the Black Rose.
Get off my side.
Pass my turn.
Untap. Draw. Woo! I'll play Swamp.
Always had it.
I always just draw my hand when I'm at home and then bring it in. My 7 cards. Is that what you do?
That joke fell. Tap 3, go into a Dimir Locket, more ramp, and I can pay 4 Dimir colours and sack it to draw a card. 2 cards. I'm going to leave my blocker up, and I think I'll pass turn, mate.
Cool. Untap, upkeep and draw. We'll tap 3. We're going to play Man of War. It's a jellyfish. I don't have a jellyfish in my graveyard or on the battlefield, so I will create a copy. When it enters the battlefield, return target creature to its owner's hand. So I will return this one to your hand.
Oh, thanks, mate.
Then this one will enter, and I'll return this one to your hand. Just give you a bit of value, you know.
I don't think so.
You can mill it if you want.
Thank you, mate.
Might as well attack. Mike, with my commander. And Billy with my Marilith Pixie.
No blockers, I'll
Okay.
take 2.
I'll take 3. Commander damage.
And I pass my turn.
Cool. Untap, upkeep, draw. Play an Underground River as my land for turn. Colourless. Blue, and then this for red to play Herald of Slaanesh, 2/2 demon. Demon spells I cast cost 2 less to cast, and other demons I control have haste. I will pass turn after that.
If you're enjoying this content, please like and subscribe, and comment on how terrible our gameplay is. We're looking to release new content every 1 to 2 months, so when you subscribe, you'll be notified on all the epic gameplays that we're going to showcase. We're on other social media platforms, so please give us a follow and join the cult. Another way you can support us is through our Patreon. For as little as £2 a month, you can get access to our exclusive Discord channel for all things Magic the Gathering and weekly spell table games with Mike and or Luca. And as an extra thank you, you'll see your name in the credits of every episode. We have higher tiers with more benefits and exclusives. We'd love to improve our production kit to bring you more content at a higher quality, so every penny goes straight back into the channel. If you can't financially support, then that's totally understandable. Simply subscribing to the channel, watching more episodes, and engaging with the videos will also massively support us. Thanks again, and back to the game.
I will untap turn. Draw a card. Land. I will play Knights of the Black Rose again. And what's in the Monarch? Forgot to mention that first time round.
What does it do?
When Knights of the Black Rose enter the battlefield, you become the Monarch. Whenever an opponent becomes the Monarch, if you were the Monarch as the turn began, that player loses 2 life and you gain 2 life.
Okay.
Then I my turn.
Why did you draw a card again?
Yeah, the Monarch.
End turn.
And turn.
Oh, you're end of turn. Oh. Short up.
Monarch does what he wants, mate.
He's the king.
Draw. Play a swamp. Then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 for Alela, Cunning Conqueror. She's got flying, and whenever you cast your first spell during each opponent's turn, create a 1/1 black fairy rogue creature token with flying. Whenever one or more fairies you control deal combat damage to a player, goad target creature that player controls. Pass turn.
Cool. Untap. Upkeep, draw. Tap 3. I'm playing Eternal Witness. When it enters the battlefield, you may return target target card from your graveyard to your hand. I'm going to return the Avenger of Zendikar, I think. Yeah. It doesn't trigger Volo because he's a human and he's on the battlefield. I will pass turn though.
Thank you. Untap. Upkeep, draw. And I'm going to play Secluded Courtyard as my land for turn. Choose a creature type. It asks me to choose a creature type. I'm going to choose Demon, so now I can tap it either for a colorless or mana of any color, so I can cast a Demon. I'm then going to choose. I'm going to I'm going to tap Underground River for a colorless, Secluded Courtyard for a red, and then a black and a blue. To play Bel'akor the Dark Master since it costs 2 less. When he enters the battlefield, I can draw X cards and lose X life, where X is the number of demons I control, so 2, so I draw 2 cards. Sweet. And he does have haste, thanks to Herald of Slaanesh as well.
Did you take life?
I haven't yet, no. So I'll take 2 life, then tap 2 black, because this costs 2 less, Plague Drone. It's a flying demon. It's a 3/3, and if an opponent would gain life, that player loses that much life instead. Bel'akor will now trigger. When another demon enters the battlefield, it deals damage equal to its power. I will deal 3 damage direct to you, Luca.
Take him on the head.
I think I will then go to combat. I'm going to attack Bel'akor with flying 6 in the air at you, and then 3/3 Plague Drone at Claude in the air.
I will take the 6.
And that's commander damage.
There's nothing I can do about that, so I'll take 3 damage. I will pass you the Cursed Monarch card.
Yes.
So
The Cursed Monarch
yeah,
card.
due to the ability, you
Yeah.
lose 2 life.
Yeah, and then you actually lose 2 life because Plague Drone means that whenever opponent gains life, they actually lose that amount.
Okay, that's cursed me then.
Yes.
I'll curse you. Okay.
Very cursed.
So now I go to my end step and I draw a 10. Thanks for the mark.
I'll draw for turn. Tap my stuff. And place on. Tap 1, 2, 3, 4. Play my commander, Sidar Jabar of Zhalfir. Whenever you attack with 1 or more knights, if Sidar Jabar of Zhalfir is in the command zone or on the battlefield, draw a card, then discard a card. He also has flying and first strike. Whenever Sidar deals combat damage to a player, return target knight creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield.
So not too much then.
Not too much.
Not too much.
Just a nice, simple knight deck. I feel like I have to attack.
Come at me. You don't want the cursed monarch back.
I want my stuff back. You've nicked my crown. I'm going to attack Billy with my 4/4.
I will let it through and take the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you receive the monarch again.
Oh.
Actually looks much better over there. And then I'll end my turn and I'll draw a card.
Cool. Untap. Draw for turn. Oh baby, we're on a roll now. Here we go. Here we go. No more mana missing here.
Is there so little excitement going on in your hand that
Yeah.
when you draw a land, it's the best thing?
Yeah. In summary, yes. So we're going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4 for Mirkwood Bats.
Oh.
Whenever I create or sacrifice a token, each opponent loses 1 life. Go to combat. Billy, you've got no flyers, have you?
No. My flies are tapped.
I know, actually. And you have a flyer.
I have a fly with first strike.
Yeah.
I have flies, but they're tapped, so you can.
Okay, so I'm going to... but it doesn't matter, because I just want the monarch. You fancy giving me the monarch, mate?
If you leave me alone and let me win the game.
We've had this for
Quite the deal.
I mean, I can't promise a win, but I can... Well, I don't actually know what I can even promise from that. That demand, yeah.
You take 2 life anyway when you claim the monarch.
Yeah.
And I gain.
And
I
then
lose
you-
2 lives.
you
This is
lose-
lose
Oh,
lose.
so it's kind of like a
It's
double
lose,
dragon,
lose.
really.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
Plague's really like
So you're happy to take 2 then, yeah?
Not really.
Okay.
Just come at me, I give you 1.
But there's no point. I'll pass turn.
Cool. And tap, upkeep, draw. Please give me a land. Yes, a land. I will tap 3 for a twinning staff. If you would copy 1 or more times, instead copy that many times plus an additional time.
Oh,
You
blimey.
may choose new targets for the additional copy.
I feel like this is getting out of control.
That is.
That's crazy.
This They just blow up all my
this.
stuff.
Twinning staff.
I can pay 7 into it, copy target, instant sorcery spell. You control, you may choose new targets for it. That's all I've got.
On your end step, I'm going to pay 2 and I'm going to resculpt it. Exile target artifact or creature. Its controller creates a 4/4 blue and red elemental creature token.
Sure. Do you have an elemental?
Nope. I can imagine one.
I have a fractal. I'll choose a fractal.
Because I cast an instant on your turn, I will create a fairy row token, which will trigger Merc with Bats, so each opponent loses 1 life. Cool. You back into your main phase, man.
No, it was his end step.
That was my end step.
What?
Yeah, if you're moving to phase, you go back to your main phase. That does happen.
Yeah?
I'm going to leave this segment in, and people can comment and see whether that is actually true. I feel like it is.
It's the first I've heard this. So basically it goes back to his main phase and then you just go back.
So if you cast a spell as someone is moving,
from the main phase to the
you
end
technically
phase.
go back to the previous phase.
So what you're saying is you're not letting me enter the end.
That's
End
right.
phase, just yet, yeah.
Because it's at the moment it sounds like I go to the end phase, then you.
Because you're moving to end phase, but I'm responding to that, so you go back. Yeah.
Is it my turn yet? Okay, thank you. Untap.
That's a good 5 minutes cut out.
Yeah, there we go. I play Temple of the False God. I have a number of lands. And I will first play 1/2 Underground River for 3 and black for 4 to play Panharmonicon. If an artifact or creature entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability of a permanent I control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. So just all ETB triggers for my creatures trigger an additional time.
That's a gross card.
I will then tap tap Secluded Courtyard for a black, and then Dragon Skull Summit for a red, because this costs 2 less thanks to Herald of Slaanesh, to play Cardor Doom Scourge. So first he enters, Bel'akor triggers, so it deals damage equal to its power to any target. Thanks to Panharmonicon, that happens twice. So looking at life totals, Mike, I will deal it to you twice direct, so you take 8 damage.
You jerk.
It's just to even it out. He's on 32, just to live it. Now, when Cardor Doom Scourge is a 4/3 Demon Berserker, but when he enters the battlefield, until my next turn, creatures my opponents control attack each combat if able and attack a player other than you. So basically all creatures on the board are now goaded. And whenever an attacking creature dies, each opponent loses 1 life and I gain 1 life.
Cool.
I will then go to combat and I will swing, you have a 4/3, so I will swing Bel'akor in your direction.
This your commander?
Yes, my commander. Plague Drone will then be going at Luca, and then...
Is it goad all? Oh, because it's opponents.
Yeah. It's just basically all, until my next turn, all opponents' things are goaded, and then I will then swing Cardor Doom Scourge, which is a 4/3 at you, Mike. It has haste thanks to Herald of Slaanesh. So 1, 2, 3.
So I'm taking 6.
Cool. That's commander damage as well.
I will
It's a 4/3 at the minute.
block with the fairy.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So it dies whenever an attacking creature.
Oh.
No. So when it's an attacking creature, not a blocking creature. So
Yes, sir.
I become the monarch.
And I lose 2 more life.
Yes.
And you also lose 2 from taking the monarch. Yeah?
Yeah. That's what. Cool. I then go to my end step and I draw for 10 thanks to being the monarch.
Play a nice planes. Tap 2. Tap another 2, 4. Play Aral Knights of Windgrace. It's a 4/4 with Vigilance. I can pay 2 and tap it. Create a 2/2 white knight creature token with Vigilance. I can pay 1 and tap it. Tap X, untap knights you control. Destroy target creature with power X or less.
Nope.
So I'll attack Luke with my commander. And I'll attack Mike with my 4/4.
And when you attack with 2, your enchantment triggers.
2. I get to draw a card.
I'll take the 4, I think.
I'll take the full commander.
I get to draw a card and discard a card as part of my commander's ability. Draw a card. I'm discarding this card. Since I did combat damage to a player, I get to return a card from my graveyard to the battlefield. So I'm going to bring Hakon Stormgold Scourge. You may cast Hakon Stormgold from the graveyard, but not from anywhere else. As long as Hakon is on the battlefield, you may cast night spells from your graveyard. Whenever Hakon dies, you lose 2 life. First my turn.
Okay, untap.
Is he going to get a land and is he going to jump for joy?
Join.
No.
Well, now I'm not bothered about lands anymore.
No.
I'll play an island for first. Oh, I'll go to combat because everything's goaded. So you've got no flyers and you've got no flyers, yeah? But you have the mono.
But
Oh, wait, you don't have-
you can't attack me because
Oh, yeah, of course.
they're goaded, yeah.
Right.
Which is a problem, because we're all going to be tapped out, really.
2 at you, Luca, 2 commander at you, and 2 at you, Claude, Van Damme.
I'll take the 2 commander.
Yeah. Whenever a fairy deals combat damage to a player, we're going to goad, even though you're all goaded anyway, we'll double goad your commander.
Okay.
Then I think I'll pass turn.
Okay, and keep draw. I'll tap 3 for Kadama's Reach. I'll get Island Forest into my hand.
What are we going to do about this?
Don't know.
I assume as the kind of like blue instance man, I'm supposed to have the answer, right?
Yeah?
Because I definitely don't.
That's good to know. It's on the
Yeah,
table. It's like,
yeah.
by the way, I know I'm supposed to have the answer, but just an FYI, I don't.
Yeah.
This is all on you guys.
I'll play a Forest for turn. Claude, could you not block my commander?
What do I get from it?
I'll just attack. I'll take everything else this way.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You just say,
Yeah.
me?
Well, you go to my commander. So then I have to attack everything.
I'm not in this.
Commander just free, yeah?
Just 3, yeah. And then 2, 4, 6, 10.
Okay, in response to that.
I didn't goad my stuff. Someone else
I
did.
had to pick because
You could have goaded this, so we could have blocked.
Yeah, I did think it was weird that you goaded one of his creatures was already goaded when I have nothing that mine's goaded.
This is like a reducer. We could have.
Yeah,
blocked
For some
It-
reason I figured
it-
he could only go
it-
to us.
Yeah, like no. So this, yeah, it means that my demons cost 2 less, and it gives all my demons haste.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
it's a pretty good one. to
So
just-
in response to you declaring attacks, 1, 2, 3, I will cast Repulse, targeting your 4/4 Fractal. Your 4/4 Elemental, sorry.
Yep.
And then I will draw a card. Then because I cast an instant on your turn, I create a fairy, you'll take 1 life.
So I think everyone also takes 1 damage because whenever an attacking creature dies, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. And it was attacking when it died,
It
correct?
didn't die, it got it.
Oh, got bounced. Oh, bounced. Sorry, yeah, my bad.
Leaves 1 left in here, right?
Yeah. So now we go to damage, and I will take the 6.
Cool. And I will pass my turn.
Okay, untap. Upkeep. Draw.
You didn't have to goad it.
It was already goaded.
Yeah, I know. But I could have attacked you with it. And then spread out the love.
I play Smoldering Marsh, which I have 2 or more. I have 2 basic lands, so it doesn't come in tapped. And then, it's gonna be hilarious. I'm gonna tap 2 to pay Planar Incision, which says exile target artifact or creature, then return it to the battlefield under the control of the +1/+1 counter. I choose card draw.
Okay, so in response to you targeting
Cool.
Cador, I will tap 2 to cast the adventure side of Picklock Prankster. So I will cast a free the Fae. So I'll mill 4 cards, then put an instant sorcery or fairy card from among the cards milled that way into my hand.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. So those 4 were milled.
You got some answers.
I have potentially.
Okay.
But
Well, but now I'm saying out loud before he's gone to combat. I'll put Quickling to my hand, actually. And then I'll create a fairy. You guys lose a life.
Thank you.
you're welcome.
See, Billy, did you see I didn't pick it?
Yeah, I did. So I'm going to bounce Cardor, so he'll go into exile, he'll return to the battlefield, he'll have a +1/+1 counter put on him. But his ability will trigger again, and all creatures that my opponents control will now go yet again.
Okay.
Bel'akor will now trigger again, so I can deal 2 instances of 4 damage. I'm going to do 4 and then 4. Direct places. Yep. I will then go to combat, and I will swing Bel'akor at Luca. Cardor. Wait, you have 3/3 and 4/4. So I will swing. Actually, change my mind. Now I'm looking at the creatures. Bel'akor will then come at you. Plague Drone will come at you, and Cardor will then come at you, Mike, which is a 4/3.
It's getting brutal. I'll take 4.
I'll take them 6.
Come on, damage.
How is this? This game is just.
I then go to my end step and I draw thanks to the Monarch.
I regret my choice.
What? Bringing him.
I feel like now both cases, yeah. I should have put that back.
This is dicey. We might all just kill each other.
Draw a card.
I think we need to work together.
It's pretty difficult. I have to.
You can.
This feels like a saw trap, man. I feel like there's nothing.
While you're thinking of a player, and I'm just going to play a card. Tap 3, play Knight Exemplar. It's first strike, and other knight.
Why would you play that? You're just gonna kill us!
To protect my stuff.
And then you're just gonna be against the humans! That's literally.
That defeats the point of our discussion.
That's it!
I'm making a mic move, or I just fuck us all.
In response to the cards, because fucking hell, I'm going to tap 2, I'm going to cast Quickling at a flash speed, and I'll return, sacrifice it unless you return another creature. I'll just return this fairy, which will disappear, which, because I cast it at speed, that'll come back in, and then you'll take 1 life. Yeah, that's about all I can do. You fucking idiot!
So we've got +1, which will be symbolised by this giant.
This is the only card in my deck that goes creatures, and I love how effective it's been.
Claude.
We need to work together. I'm just going to make it work. Indestructible and buff them.
There's no trample. So I'll attack Mike with my commander, but you can block it. That one's not very strong. I'll attack Mike with the 4/4. Luke with the 3/3. And Mike with the 4/4 as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I've got 3 I need to block, right? Okay, so it doesn't look like you've got any trample.
No.
So I'll obviously use the fairies and this one. So these 3 will die.
So the 4/4 is coming at Luca.
You said the 3/3.
Sorry? Oh, the
Yeah.
3/3 is coming at Luca.
Which is a 4/4.
Because I've got +1/+1.
That's fine. That's clearly what I meant. If they'd not had indestructible, and I'm on 6 and he's on 7, so you're welcome, guys. I passed my turn.
Did you draw a card for your enchantment for attacking my more than
Oh,
2
thank you very much.
This deck is just not going to do what I want it to do now.
We're just stuck. We can't like. Got any answers?
No, the one answer I had,
You decided to
I chose not to take. I think we'll go to combat. So these two are goaded.
Everything's goaded, yeah.
Fuck this fucking goading thing.
Didn't
So
you bring the one
confusing.
back in?
No, he bounced a fairy back to his hand,
okay.
yeah.
What about then if I just go 1, 2, so before going to combat, 3. We'll cast Teg Will. Duke of Splendor.
Give your fairies.
What
What the fuck is going on here?
You know there's an enemy here!
I can't do anything! I can't do anything!
I'm gonna make you weaker.
Right. I can hit Claude.
Alright, Claude then.
Let's bring it you, Luca.
And then you also have to swing with Bats, yeah.
And yeah, that can go at you, Claude. So you got
2-3.
It's just funny now. It's so stupid. Right, do you take 2?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Okay. Well, still didn't get me a monarch. Okay, I'll go end step. And then I'll pass that.
Okay, untap.
We got Luca. Like your plan to turn us against each other's work.
Yeah. I was kind of like,
Two out.
because this planar incision I was purely having in my hand as in case someone targets my commander, but I was like, oh, I've gotten to my turn and I still, no one's tried to. Perfect.
Oh, so there is a goad with this, so I'll double goad this.
It's own creature goad.
I had to goad it
Why?
because that's what the commander does.
You don't have to goad this. It doesn't say on the commander, goad Volo, guide of monsters every single time. Fucking fairy attacks.
It's goaded anyway.
Oh god. I mean, it would have been much better to goad one of my things, but okay, yeah.
No. It's whoever the defending player.
Oh, defending player, right.
Yeah, target creature that player controls.
Okay, that's a lot less funny now. That makes sense.
Yeah. Sorry, we played to the rules.
Tap, oh I wish. Tap 5. I'm going to play Keeper of Fables. I will get a trigger, I'll create a second cat. Which says whenever one or more non-human creatures you control deal combat damage to play, draw a card. So hopefully... These can all go at Mike.
And then that
Oh yeah.
that is good, and then she's going to have
Actually, let me just have that differently then.
Just going to redo that.
Yep. This goes to Claude. These go you, Mike.
Okay, cool. So that's a 2. So this is a 2-1.
But the other 2-2
2-2
are
and a 2-2.
indestructible. It doesn't have trample,
Okay.
so you could block it.
I'll block Eternal Witness for this because that'll still live.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll block Eternal Witness with Teg Will,
Sure.
and then I'll take the 4.
I'm just going to take the 2.
It's free.
I'm just going to take the 3.
I get triggers on this, so whenever one on one non-human creatures deal combat damage to you, I have 2 of them, so I draw 2 cards. Yeah. Nope.
There are a lot of triggers that do 1 damage to people.
Wait, did any?
very vulnerable.
Wait. How many attacking creatures died, if any?
1.
1. So Gullo triggers and everyone loses 1 life. Yes, attacking creatures dies. Each opponent loses 1 life, and I gain one.
But I have indestructible.
That's what you get, mate.
And 10.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I'm thinking I'm probably in this anyway, but
You could do this episode as like a YouTube short.
Mate, what are you talking about? There's 2 in a row.
then tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to play City on Fire enchantment. If a source I control would deal damage to a permanent or player, deals triple that damage instead.
How much mana have you got open?
2 at the minute.
Oh, actually, in response, I will pay. Oh yeah, that actually will work. In response, I'll pay 2, and I will play Spell Stutter. Counter target spell unless that controller pays 2, plus an additional 1 for each fairy I control.
Which is
2
at the minute. So yeah, I have to do 4, which I don't have. So that will be counted.
Huzzah! And I create a rogue, fairy rogue, and you all lose 1 life.
Okay.
Great.
So currently, Mike, you have a 2/3 and a 1/1.
Yeah, with Death Touch.
With Death Touch, okay, cool. That's good to know. You have a 4/5.
I have 2 4/5s on the ground.
2 4/5s, but they're not flying or anything, are they? Okay, cool. So I'll be swinging a Plague Drone at you, and then which is a flying, and then Bel'akor, 6 flying, and Cardor, which is a 4/3. Will all be coming at you, Mike.
So I'll block Bel'akor with this.
Yep.
And then the 1/1 fairy will come in and block this.
Okay.
They happen at the same time, so I'll draw 2 cards. Whenever another, so there'll only be 1.
Another, yeah.
Okay.
So one of my attacking creatures die. So each opponent loses 1 life, and I gain 1 life.
I take 2 because of the draw from this, and from that, so 2.
So I gain 1 life, and then that's a 3/3 going your way, which then should kill you. Yes, kills you. And I then go to my end step.
Cool. Untap. You ready to not die? Draw for turn. Shut the fuck up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Can he do it? Can he?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kindred Dominance. Choosing fairies. Destroy all creatures that aren't of the chosen type.
Nice. I have no responses. They all die.
Jeez.
Couldn't have done that before.
I just top decked it. Says you. You have nothing to say, mate. Cool. Then I will go to combat and I'll swing the 2/2 at you.
2/2, and that is
Commander damage. So you have nothing to goad. So that's it. I'll pass turn.
You are now the Onyx, so you do actually draw at the end of your turn.
Sweet.
Untap, I'll keep draw.
Oh, this dies because it's not a fairy. I mean, I would regard this as a nope deck, but I think what I meant was nope, this deck does fucking nothing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To replay Bel'akor.
Yeah.
Comes to the battlefield. I lose 1 life and draw 1 card, thanks to his entry trigger. I then play for a black, reanimate. To reanimate Herald of Skenthar, I then lose life equal to its mana cost, which is 3. Yeah. Life equal to its converted mana cost, which is 3. 1, 2, 3. Now all other demons have haste. Bel'akor has haste, but also he entered the battlefield. Bel'akor now deals 2 damage twice, so I deal it direct to you. 2, 3, 4. I then go to combat, and because Bel'akor has haste, I then swing in the air for 6.
Wow. Well done, Billy. Good game, mate.
Good game.
That's another game lost.
So happy about his board work.
Get the monarch. That was fucking...
Yes, I get the monarch, I win with the net.
The only thing I had, but not enough mana for, was pretty encore.
So for those few turns that were goaded, I only had lands and Dark Ritual in my hand. I was like, I'm Planner Incision, which I used to bounce, but then I just drew like Burning Rune, Demon, and did it.
Yeah. Wow, short and sweet that one.
Yeah.
That was a hammering.
If you stuck it out and got to the end, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, watch another episode, and if you can financially support us, have a look at our Patreon. We've got plenty of exclusives and perks for you to benefit from. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.